Skipper. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm totally fine with that. And if I wanted to lower the volume on, if I wanted to lower the volume on just my headset, it's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay. We likely... Oh, this sounds much more crisp, actually.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thanks. I don't know the exact etiquette for setting up these team names. So I'm just putting like an and. Hope people are okay with it.
Yeah.
See, typically, our commentary is done in a different room across, basically across from this wall. I feel like if we can like break down this wall, like this is just like hypothetical right now. Like we have a more efficient like use of space just in general. But right now we're two separate rooms. I think over there is maybe slightly higher quality, but this might be the same layout. Just with a different sound mixer. I know we invested. I think this was the original sound mixer we used, and then we invested in like a more good thing that I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, when we told FaZe how much it costed, or when Gen Game told FaZe how much it costed, he was like, "Oh my God, are you serious?"
So that's another stream setup or
Yeah.
recording and commentary.
And commentary too, which is like really cool that we have the resources for that. So like shout outs to Gen Game and like all the people that are like scheduled and doing commentary right now.
Yep.
Like shout out to you, Chris.
Thanks for having me on.
Tight.
So there are two streams that are going on right now for this event. There's Gen Game and is it the Aeon channel?
Right. If you're tuned in, I'm going to put this in the chat. And you can go to multi-twitch, I believe it's .tv. And you can put in both of these for your viewing pleasure. So if you look in the chat and you want to kind of view both streams, you'll have that available to you. So check that out.
Yep.
Oh, dead.
Right now we have the 42nd and Queenslayer team from Rockland County.
Green team is dominating.
Yeah, that'll be the Fox Buff versus AOK and Fairy Queen. Don't know too much about them myself. Are they from Long Island or?
Very much so. They're super local. They're, I think, good friends.
Okay.
And they pretty much go to tournaments together, as far as I know, in kind of just small groups. Like every so often, not that much. Their best out of all of them is AOK. AOK is the blue puff.
Okay.
And most of basically his claim to fame, I think, if you would call it that, is the very first time he played Wild, he beat him.
Oh, wow.
And it was like a last stock, you know.
That's
However Fox Puff goes, last stock. You know,
that's a very solid
get
one,
up throw, and then, yeah, that happened. So Wild was tight.
Yeah.
Oh man, this Jigglypuff is going so low. But I think we've moved past that. Wild has beaten AOK, I think, twice or three times at this point. After.
Yeah. Was he? I know Wild wasn't always a Fox player, right?
He was not, but he had played Fox against AOK. And really, AOK, I think, came onto the scene around when Wild really seriously went back to Fox. So, like, in the last 3 months, they've been doing that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Wild, still playing Fox. AOK, I just haven't seen him as much. Good job, Green Team.
Yeah, solid win. These two guys, really good. I can see them getting pretty far in doubles. I I don't know how often they've teamed.
A few times.
Yeah.
I don't think at like regionals though.
Okay.
So they're like kind of like when Poonslayer comes back home. Poonslayer's a funny tag, by the way. When he comes back home and 42nd is also around, they just like team.
Yeah.
And like, let's team. Like, why not? Like, this is what we do when we're upstate.
Hmm.
So they want to bring it back.
Right. Right. Yeah.
They've only done this, I think, 3 times, as far as I can actually remember. 3 times at most.
Hmm.
That doesn't mean that they're not really good together.
Yeah.
They would have to play Cody and Darktooth next, which are really good players. So that would
Right.
be a tough match for him.
Yeah.
But it's still possible, which is hype. Something we want to see.
Yeah. Cody and Dark too. Definitely a favorite for at least top 6, right?
And maybe
Or
even top 4.
Yeah.
They might be like a easy top 4 seed.
Mm-hmm. Darktooth has been kind of dominating Long Island for a bit now.
Especially when he comes to doubles, he picks like good teammates for that tournament, like for him.
Okay.
I think it wasn't really a mistake or a question for him to pick Cody. I think he really likes teaming with Cody, and he sees it as like a way to maintain his rivalry with Animal, in a sense.
Right. Right.
To keep it competitive, and like Cody's one of Animal's like good friends too.
Yeah.
So they're all kind of like they want to be better than each other. So it's
Right.
like a kind of doubles like circle going on, triangle.
Now, does Cody go Fox in doubles? Or?
He'll go Sheik if he's really behind in the set, and he's still in winners. He'll go Sheik.
Okay.
But he'll stay Fox in every other scenario. I've seen him go Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I know he has a lot of characters. I know.
But when Cody goes Jigglypuff, Darktooth goes Jigglypuff. So it's just like Trollmatic.
Okay.
And you don't really want to see that. This is honestly, blue team. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're here and you're playing. But this is hard to watch, and I want to be there for you. Oh man, this is something. Wow.
At that point, you kind of just don't want to get stalled on too bad. Or maybe you do, and you want to be in a combo video somehow.
All I saw was like rest and rest and rest. Like it couldn't really have gone any worse for that person. Oh, actually, you have the score up there? I see. Okay. Well, we can't update the score from where we are exactly, but we can definitely update like commentators and stuff like that when we get the chance. So again, if you're in the chat, I provided a multi-Twitch link that really, I think it should work. Yeah. So if you're looking to watch both streams,
Yeah.
there's a lot of doubles matches going on, and we're trying to stream as many of them as possible. Me, Kaon, and Crispy
Crispy is my tag.
Law, or just Crispy?
Just Crispy. I added the LOL on Twitch just because it was taken.
That honestly, it makes it so much better. So I'm hyped. So both of us, we're trying to bring you some commentary. Oh, thank you.
Definitely my first time on commentary ever. So be gentle, Twitch chat.
It's okay, because we probably are gonna get like a really hype match right now, and that's what I'm looking forward to. But I think when this next match is done, we'll hop off commentary.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll give it one more set and one more chance. So thank you again, Gen Game, for bringing us like this extra setup and all this extra equipment. This is Omega, probably Long Island's like biggest like serious regional for Melee, like dedicated Melee, and as long as I've been here. So
Yeah, off the top of
really
my head,
hype.
I can't think of any other, even like regionals that brought in out of region talent on Long Island for ever.
right, and the very last time we had this many people was the Sweet Spot, and we actually, so we had like 60